How's it going, everyone? It's Liam Carlson here, and we are reacting to episode 1 of season 2 of Gen V. Honestly, I thought this episode was going to come out tomorrow because when they advertised it for it to come out on the 17th of September, I was thinking, is that the 17th of September in America, and it will be, you know, silly o'clock in the UK, but I forgot that this was on Amazon, whereas, you know, when you've got Netflix or Disney releasing stuff on, what, the 17th of September, for example, it usually means the 18th over here, but it'll be like at 3 o'clock in the morning, so, yeah, but, here we are with season 2 of Gen V. Of course, I believe this is going to be set between season 4 and 5 of The Boys, with obviously what happened on The Boys season 4. You know, that happened, and this is going to potentially tease some stuff for its final season, but also focus on what's going on in season 2 of Gen V, which I'm hoping is going to be a better season than season 1. I say that as if season 1 was bad. No, it's just that whenever you jump from season 1 to season 2, you always want an improvement, don't you? In terms of, well, like, season 1 was great. Now, how do we raise the bar? So I'm sure that season 2 will do so. I do expect it to open on a bit of a somber note because, of course, we lost Chance, who played Andre, main character of season 1 of Gen V. And I know they had to they had to, I guess, adapt the scripts for season 2 just to address Chance's sad passing. So, yeah. But, yeah, I am looking forward as well to seeing how things will go this season in general. And again, how it might establish some things for season 5. Obviously, with the virus, that's a massive talking point for both Gen V and season 5 of The Boys. So, yeah, but yeah, let's get into this first episode. What I'm going to be doing is I'm hoping to record, because I know the first 3 episodes came out, so I won't have time to react to all 3 today. But I am hoping to react to episode 2 tomorrow, and then maybe episode 3 on the weekend, so we'll see. But this is episode 1 of season 2 of Gen V. Let's go. Oh. It's such a shame what happened with Chance. Jesus! He just combusted. He just became Johnny Storm. Oh my God! What the fuck? He said. It said, "Paul, in the event of a fire, there is a fire." Godolkin.
Mary. So join us this fall and become the hero our world so desperately needs.
Nothing good comes from that word, Cypher. You know, just ask the Metal Gear fan in me. Jordan. Hey, Emma.
No, what? Where the hell is Andre?
Why don't you read my mind, cunt?
We need to go back.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Follow-moi.
What the fuck is that?
Oh!
You got a dick sticking out of your ass.
Watch the stinger. Would hate for that thing to get set off. You'd die a horrible death. And I would too.
Well, like a bee? Lols?
You gotta learn to patience.
We're happy you're out.
Think you're alright.
You're gonna do it all this.
This must feel... Oh, no.
Your life's your good side.
Really? Still doing this shit?
Let's go. Fuck Kate.
I got you two out. If they had just waited, if Andre had just...
Oh!
Come on.
Can't mention his name again.
Off the face of the earth. But thanks to our brave guardians of Godalkin, that program was exposed and shut down. And luckily, every trace of the virus was destroyed. Because it is high time that humans...
Something's off about him.
Traitors like Starlight learn...
I mean, apart from his anti-human agenda...
is true Vought Blue.
Yo. And he's, you know, pro-Homelander. Apart from that, I don't know, there's something... yeah.
Anderson? Yes.
He was my friend. How could you not tell me?
I think his...
You could always peer into my noggin and find out. Though, fair warning, you might not like what happens when you do.
What the fuck are you putting in that blender? Considering he's got a boner for him. Oh, he's a piece of shit. Oh, he's a piece of shit.
You ever gonna push me again?
No, I swear.
She really played risky,
Look,
did Kate.
I like you need that Brave Maid Pride bar. Fair warning, there's enough fiber in there to cause kidney failure.
Jesus. They'll just pay for her anyways.
Thank you.
No, you're most likely yanking her chain,
Hi,
but
this is
Jesus.
Vanessa with New York.
Not a track. Sam had nothing going for him until
Really?
Kate stepped in, and he and Kate got split.
Oh
Now
my
streaming.
God.
For a wanted terrorist and child molester, aren't you?
Hey, that hurts. Let go.
Homelander's right. You're all monsters. You probably douche with adrenochrome.
Hey,
White supremacist piece of shit.
you need to back off and go home.
Fuck off.
This is gonna get attention on her though, that's the problem. But, I mean, these piece of shit. Oh!
You could ask someone at Vox.
I don't fucking care.
Understandable.
I always told Andre he was made of steel, but he wasn't. He was flesh and blood. He was my flesh and blood. And I'm the one who shoved him into the fucking Vought machine.
You know, maybe I didn't know Andre for that long. But I do know he wouldn't have given up.
Cypher, yeah, if they saw Cypher, he's involved with Andre's death. Big time responsibility. What the hell?
Hey, beautiful.
Hey, isn't he on Agents of Shit? Oh. What the fuck is his deal? No way he was not. Why? Who? Why? Why?
You're gonna have to buy that, bro.
Hey, you mind not sucking on the beer if you fucking ass?
Yeah.
Fuck you.
What the fuck? You know what? Jordan's throwing hands like no tomorrow.
Daddy territory.
Cool. Don't touch me!
Damn.
What the hell is wrong with you?
You can
What the hell?
really?
Andre, die.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Ask Kate.
Oh, he doesn't know. Well, to be fair, Kate didn't know as well until, shit.
I want all of this. I want all of this to stop! I want to go home.
There we go. Oh, my God. The fact that she's keeping him sated. I mean, they can't find you, to be fair. Oh. Oh. Oh my God. Oh, oh, no. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Who sent you? Who is your superior? Because that's what his name was on Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Wait, is this? Wait! I think I recognize that anywhere. Hey!
Hey, Marie.
Queen!
He spearheaded a research program called Project Odessa. And we think
there
that's
we
the
go,
main
what we saw at the
fucking
beginning.
reason he started the school.
What were they researching?
We don't know. But we have a source that says Vought is resuming the program. And that's why I need you to find out.
I mean, now, like, you saw...
Who's we?
I'm sure that was Compound V. You saw those
So let me get this
scientists take
you
that.
want me Odessa, which we know close to nothing about?
Is it a Hail Mary? Yeah. Yeah, it is. But this is war, Marie. I mean, what if
If they are restarting
this?
this,
Shouldn't we stop it?
now is the biggest time to
I appreciate your
restart
help, but I can't
Odessa.
get pulled in.
Because you're not that kind of person.
Good heart.
You're good. You're a hero, even. But you can't stay out of this fight forever.
I mean, of course, Annabeth is gonna be calling, like, well, finding her is gonna be her calling. So is good having a good heart. Piss off!
Yo, where's my phone?
Oh my God!
She left. She left us. She left Andre. Maybe if she hadn't left, he wouldn't have done what he did.
She saw her chance to Shawshank and she took it.
Yeah, and she didn't come back for us.
You don't know that.
There's that sense of betrayal, especially with Andre's death, and yeah.
Andre's the first person to ever believe in me. He thought I was worthy, and I could help people, and I could be a hero. So I'm gonna go find Marie. For Andre.
For Andre. A chance.
Deal.
You're out of Elmira.
You left us. We were all in there together, and you jumped ship.
I saw an opening.
And they
And I
just
took
felt
it.
left
What would
behind.
you have done?
Come back. For you.
Right. Like that would have been.
Somebody had walled the pipe off with brick. And he couldn't pull it open.
Shit.
And there were guards and dogs and lights. And so he tried to rip open a huge steel door instead. And it wouldn't move. His powers weren't strong enough. And he kept trying. And he stroked the fuck out. And he dropped. And he died.
Why didn't we stop?
Because he was trying to be you.
Oh, shit.
No, he was
Emma.
trying to be Andre. Please believe me, you are safer back there. We all are. Wait. You know the truth.
Uh-oh.
You saw Starlight?
Uh-oh.
Sorry. It's for your own good.
You gotta. Oh, yeah, that ain't happening.
Oh my God. I didn't mean to.
Shit. You got fucked up.
Fucking skull is broken? The blood keeps spilling out.
What the fuck? Holy shit! Yo, what? Oh, is this a preview for next episode? Okay. Well, shit. Yeah, I mean, if that is it for Kate, cause I mean, obviously Andre, yeah. But I didn't think that, you know, there would be any death and all of that. So, because her skull's broken, as Marie said. Unless she could be fixed up or some shit. I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see what does happen, but, yeah. Yeah, we'll just have to wait and see what happens. Jesus Christ. It was a good start, though. I mean, it was going to be obviously rough to see, wasn't it? In terms of, yeah, how they're going to deal with Andre, of course. And not just that, though, but with Marie's escape and how Jordan feels betrayed. And, yeah. There's just going to be a lot of hurt going around, not just, of course, with Andre's death, but in terms of Marie's situation. So, yeah. But, man. So, yeah, I don't know if Kate is actually dead or whatever. I mean, they would have rewrote, obviously, this season after Chance sadly died. So I don't know if they would have killed another big player of Gen V following having to write Andre's death. But I'm sure as well they could, I don't know, somehow fix her or some shit, and I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see where things go. But yeah, I mean, it was always going to be a very, very moving episode in terms of reflecting on Andre and yeah. Because I was also wondering, especially with Cypher, if he had involvement with Andre's death. Leading to Polarity doing something about it. But it was also going to be very interesting to see how everyone... I mean, ending season 1, you were going to be wondering how everyone was going to escape. So, to have them be released almost, really, to kind of reacclimatize with God U. Yeah. Because we know that Marie escaped. We know that Andre, yeah. But it was just really... I felt like it was kind of wild. And then them having to, you know, do PR and all of that. It was just like, yeah. But, yeah. It was just very interesting, though, in terms of opening the episode. They pulled no punches whatsoever in terms of how graphic it was, like going into that flashback with what I believe was, you know, you had those votes, you had those scientists and all of that, and not just that, though, but foreshadowing Odessa, which is seemingly going to be a factor to focus on in season 2, thanks to Starlight's concerns. So, which makes sense, obviously, with Homelander and, you know, his iron fist, basically, that he has a hold of in regards to America, as the season 4 ending of The Boys proved. It makes sense that, okay, well, we're going to restart this project and all of that. I mean, yeah, you saw all of those scientists just take one great injection, and it went bad, but of course, you've got to fine craft it from, 50 years ago or something along those lines. So, yeah. But yeah, I mean, it was just very interesting to see how things panned out, really, in terms of where Marie's story was going to go, because we know she escaped, and that really ticked off Jordan, who, I mean, I feel like with Jordan, and obviously with Andre's death, not just that, but with them having to see it firsthand, whereas Marie escaped, it makes sense that Emma is going to be a bit more open-armed about the whole situation, and Jordan's going to be a bit more confrontational about Marie's escape, because Jordan has those characteristics. Not just that though, but they do blame Marie in a sense for, like, I wouldn't say full on blame Marie for what happened to Andre, but Andre did get some inspiration seemingly, and it is just really, really sad to hear that Andre made a sacrifice, and with Marie abandoning the group, it did push Andre into that sacrificial role. So there is not necessarily a full on blame, but there is inspiration, and it is just sad. But of course, it was just really, really sad, just to see what was going to happen, I would say, because of the fact that I felt like they had to they had to do the best they could, really, in terms of showcasing or explaining to the audience why Andre is no longer a character, because I mean, it does carry a heavy hit, doesn't it, in terms of where we ended season 1 of Gen V, and then opening up and knowing he made some kind of sacrificial, it fuels a bit of a motivation, a bit of a strong motivation, but it's also, you want to do it with so much taste as well. And so I'd say sacrificing yourself is as tasteful as you can get, really, in terms of how to write Andre off in respectful circumstances. It's a part of being a hero. And not just that though, but obviously with Andre's dad, there is this push to do so, because I mean, he was in a dire state, wasn't he, towards the ending of last season? So yeah, and so there is this push for him to go beyond and to get at Cypher. So yeah, it was very, very scary, by the way, and he's just very, very, I'd say, terrorizing, just with the way he was with Kate, with the boner for Homelander, and just everything about him just reeks sinister. So yeah, but I mean, it was just really really great stuff to go into this episode. I felt like it really introduced us to season 2, and how Emma and Jordan managed to get out, just did a really, really great job, as well as the push for Marie to go back, because of course there needs to be some convincing when it comes to Annie. And even still, like, after that talk from Annie, Marie was still not really convinced to go back, to be fair. But there is a sense of unfinished business, and there is a sense of safety, especially with that video getting out about her attacking those protesters that were, speaking ill against about Starlight supporters and all of that. So yeah, and you just had a bad feeling that Marie was going to be falling in shit based on that. So yeah, but it was just really, really great stuff to see how things panned out in this episode, because I like, even following Kate and Sam's story as well. I mean, obviously they are not well-revered characters, especially with Kate, and the way that, Sam didn't even know until, he got told otherwise. Yeah, I mean, the emotion started to well up, and then Kate just was like, shut them off. And it was really messed up, but of course, she's she is shaken up as much, if anything, to be fair. So, yeah, And of course, with her motivations, it's always been a bit iffy. But she's also showcased a side of her that is just very, very aggravating, I would say. Even with the way that she was shutting off Sam's emotions. And the way that she was trying to approach the trio at the ending of the episode was a bit dodgy as well. Like, the way she was peering into Marie's head about, oh my god, what has Annie told you and all of that. And, oh my god, if they find out. So, yeah. And now they've just left her to die. Just because of the fact that Marie can't risk touching her skull and healing her back up. I guess understandably so, given, you know, how season 1 ended, and, yeah. But, yeah, I mean, Kate is a very dangerous character, and she's not to be trusted, so, now whether she's dead or not remains to be seen, but I don't know, because that's why I was a bit, they can't be killing Kate off already. I mean, I could see potentially them killing her off maybe at the end of the season, but like I said, obviously with Andre's death, I wasn't expecting them to kill off another character because they would have been writing this episode after Chan sadly died. But yeah, it was just wild stuff this episode. So. But I also really did like how they did reflect on, obviously, Andre's death, because it's not something you're going to sweep under the rug. And it's obviously going to be tough on the actors as well, because of the fact that, well, they've worked with Chance, and it's just sad that, you know, he died so young. And they worked with him extensively in season 1, so this gives them a chance to pay tribute, really, in terms of, like, especially Emma and the dad. So, yeah. But, like, all of the characters would have that chance to like, and I imagine that season 2 is going to have spread throughout, because this season is going to be dedicated to him. This season's going to be, like, especially since Marie found out so late that Andre did die, there's going to be a moment where characters will reflect. I mean, Polarity's entire season is going to be very interesting to see how he's going to, you know, it seems like it's going to have him look into Cypher. So yeah, especially if he was there as I think it was Jordan that saw in terms of the flashbacks, if Cypher was there, yeah, he's got some involvement. So yeah, it's going to be really, really interesting to see where this season does go, obviously, with, you know, Odessa and yeah, with Cypher, and yeah, it's just looking to be a very, very interesting season. So yeah, but yeah, that was episode 1 of season 2 of Gen V. I will see you guys next time. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. You can check my videos on the right if you want to check out more of my content. You can also subscribe to my media feeds and channel if you want to. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Hope you guys take care, and I'll see you guys next time. Toodles!